Saturday, June 24th, 2023. I fed all the street cats earlier than usual today. It was raining, but it stopped just long enough for me to feed the cats, just like it usually does. Strawberry came right up to me again. She was asking for pets, and so I obliged. Today, I brought 16 cans of wet food and a bunch of dry food. As I was walking down, I'm pretty sure I heard that kid in the white car yelling through his parents' apartment at 3 a.m. towards me. Whatever he said, it sounded like his mom hushed him right after. That's the same crazy kid that the cops suggested I get a restraining order on. I have nothing to do with this particular menace. He's just been basically harassing me for 4 years since I moved in. And this has to do with his own feelings of inadequacy. I don't have anything to do with him, like I said. He's just not smart enough to figure that out, and he doesn't seem to have a concept of boundaries. I don't live next door to him. I don't even live on the same floor. I don't work with him. I don't go to school with him. I have nothing to do with him. That I live a floor up from his bed from his parents' one-bedroom apartment. Um, he's shared this one-bedroom apartment apparently through the most formidable years of his life, through his teens and 20s, and apparently he doesn't have any concept of boundaries or privacy. uh, Raising kids like that is not a recipe for success. It's a recipe to create a problem of a human, someone who pushes his issues on complete strangers like myself. I went and fed PK and I checked on the kittens when the sun came up. It's bright at 5:30 a.m. now here in Hawaii, and just about everyone is still asleep except for that kid. He's in the parking lot going in and out of his parents' house, trying to interact with me, trying to just staring me down. I won't even look at him. I literally have to put my hand up, be like, restraining order, leave me alone. So I normally have the streets to myself, but any interaction with someone on the streets at this point in my life is not a good one, at least in this particular neighborhood. Many people in Hawaii are struggling to pay their rent and electricity bill, including myself. The city or county of Honolulu is having a workshop today where you go and sign up for aid. The thing is, it's on the east side, almost to the North Shore, one of the hardest places to get to if you don't have a car. I was planning on going, but one particular article of paperwork they wanted was something showing my income and where I worked. If someone asked me what I do for a living and if I had to pick a label, I would say writer, which is true. I'm a professional journalist. A professional is defined by Big Bird on Sesame Street as someone who is educated in a particular field and plans on working in that field for a long amount of time. I went to journalism school for 7 years. I have a degree in print journalism, and I wrote a book in the gonzo journalism style. I might only sell a few copies per month, and that doesn't pay the bills, but I also wrote, read, and published an essay every day of 2022 and almost every day so far this year in 2023. Not every writer is rich and famous. I'm lucky to have multiple sources of income, and I'm blessed to receive gifts of cat food almost every day. I feel I am capable of doing this. I just got started on my podcast, and it's something that I love. It's something I plan on doing for the rest of my life. Just like writing and just like feeding street cats. I would do it if I had $10 or if I had $10 million. My name is Gregory Brandt, aka Mr. G. Check out my podcast. And from me and the street cats, have a great Saturday. Aloha.